Welcome to the first ever episode.
Rattan talk.
Oh yeah. Rattan Talks, yeah. So it's a Saturday night and these two
Single ladies.
decided to make a podcast and discuss about something very interesting. So Chyi, what are we talking about today?
Is being single by choice. To all the ladies out there as well.
Let us and the man lah. Cannot forget the man, right? We'll just talk about whether being single is by choice or Chyi. What is your status currently?
Just talking from my own experiences. So because I'm nearing 30, so a lot of people are constantly asking me like, are you not panicking like because you couldn't find, you are not in a relationship and then you are going to get married soon, are you not panicking? And then being a single, I would say that for me, I think being single is by choice. So for now, my stage, I prefer to be single and work on myself until I meet the right person where I feel that I can, grow old with and be a companion for the rest of my life. That's what I'm thinking, for myself. How about you, Evelyn?
I feel for me, whether it's by choice, I guess yes lah. I've been single my whole life. Oh my god, I'm not sure if I should say this. Yeah, but there are a lot of choices that I make along the way, which I think is by choice lah. Definitely by choice because if I would have just go with the flow, then I have 10 boyfriends. And I feel because we are nearing 30s, right? 30-year-old, and I feel the peer pressure because the people around us, they're getting married, they have kids, and
social pressures.
Yeah. So I think there are still people having expectations on us to get married by this age, and when we talk about like we want to work on ourselves, it seems to be like, do people assume us like, we are so weird, or there's something wrong with us, like, why are you still single, why are you still not date anyone, why are you still not going according to the timeline according to what people expect us to do lah. And I feel it's by choice lah. And if only I can convince myself that I will, like as you said, to journey my whole life with that person, then maybe I'll consider to be with someone lah. If not, then I'd rather stay single. Oh my god.
Stay single for life, man. If you cannot meet that person. I think both of us are quite enjoying the stage right now. Like we are living according to our I mean in a way we have our own lives. We are packed with work as well. So we are able to take care of ourselves as well. So if that person is unable to add more values or maybe share the happiness or whatever, or kind of if we meet a person that can complement us and that can really add value also, like make our current life more interesting without giving us the pressure to like follow their schedules. Of course we can make compromises somehow, of course, but then if that person, if we are still waiting to meet that person, I would say.
And I saw this reel the other day. It was saying if any guy that is chasing after us, those single ladies, why are they are actually not competing with other guys. They are competing with our single comfortable life, independent comfortable life that I think is so much more easier to handle our own lives. And then if we allow someone in to be our partner and it doesn't sort of like if I prefer to be single after
long period.
a long period of time, if you suddenly come in and then it brings more trouble, disrupt my peace,
Disrupt your flow.
then maybe I will reconsider.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
so do you feel like you would want a relationship if you meet the right person?
Yeah,
right,
of course.
yes.
I think whoever, no one wants to be alone, honestly. I would say that, having a companion or a partner that is right for you, I think it can definitely we had like days that are sad or happy days, but then I felt like overall, right, it will make your life more interesting, and then the person have to is willing to grow with you, is willing to explore more stuff. So it should be making your life interesting more than they brought chaos to your life. I would say, they will strive, motivate you to be better, and then you can be your best self when you are with them, and then they help you to look at the things that you might not know about yourself and feel good about yourself, and then eventually you will become a better person together with that person as well.
That's so true. That's why they always say build on yourself first before you start loving people.
Yes.
Sometimes people say that it's not true, but I think it's so true lah, because when you build on yourself a lot and you get to know yourself so much better, and you sort of like know what you want, so when you meet the person, you will know whether this person will add value or whether it brings more chaos to your life lah. And I feel it's really good to work on yourself and to get to know yourself better lah, instead of just like, why am I not loved? It's okay. I mean, it's okay to be single, and it's okay to explore yourself a bit more and just go out and talk to more people, and you will find different
interests,
point of views, different interests. People see things very differently. Yep.
Maybe since you're talking about knowing yourself, right? Do you happen to know like certain qualities that you are looking for your future partner? That it's your non-negotiable, must have one, cannot have. If cannot, okay, bye bye. Just cross off the list really.
This one.
Just one only.
Just one
Yes.
Okay. I need someone that has common sense.
That.
Yeah, I feel it's very rude to use this word.
Please define more. Please elaborate more.
Common sense, as in someone that can read the room, someone that can help. That can help us to feel seen.
Yeah.
Because I feel it's not easy to be seen by a person.
Yep.
And without common sense, you cannot be seen. And in a relationship, I feel if you are not seen and you are not helped by the person, it feels not safe.
Yeah.
So, I feel maybe not common sense. I don't know, maybe safety. I'm changing my answer.
It's okay. Common sense also.
Common
it's okay.
sense, I feel.
Reading the room, that one is actually all those like reading the room and
But
the common sense, those are actually emotional maturity. I would say, it's like because you've been through so many, you meet a lot of people, and then you happen to know maybe it's more like empathy. Is it?
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Someone
Giving more answers already.
Yeah.
The non-negotiables is like getting longer. The list is getting longer.
These are basic package.
Yeah.
Yes, emotional maturity lah.
Yeah.
Someone that. True.
They are able to take care of everybody's. Make you feel seen. That's one thing.
Seen and safe lah.
Yeah, seen and safe.
Like, no matter what happened, he or she will be there lah.
Yeah.
And also to provide a safe space for us to talk about things. I feel that's one thing that sometimes we are afraid. I feel it's very good to be very honest with people, not just your partners, with people. And by being honest, straightforward, maybe some people can't really take it.
Yeah.
But I'm actually a very, very straightforward person.
That's it. Yeah.
So, maybe it's a good thing, maybe it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
See how you take it lah. So I think honesty and just talk about everything lah in a relationship, and then you will discover more about the person. I feel and if something is off, I don't know, then
Girl.
run.
Run.
No lah. Evaluate.
Yeah,
analyze yourself. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know.
So do you think that because a lot of times, right?
Wait, before you ask me, I ask you, I'm sure.
Oh, shit.
What's that one?
Non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable in relationships.
I think pretty much similar answers. But for me, I would say that he or she, that future partner, should not avoid hard questions.
Oh yeah, that's so good.
Yeah, so hard questions means actually it's also partly related to maturity as well. Yeah, so I think when you are not avoiding the hard questions, in a way it shows me that
You're ready
so you are ready to take on commitments and you're not afraid to face your own fears, or probably you don't have a plan but you are honest with it, and then maybe I think also that comes down to honesty as well. So if you don't avoid the hard questions, like let's say you bring up like financial, because honestly at this point of time I would say that I am more towards like mid-adult. We are moving towards like the age we are supposed to start a family or whatever, right? So if you are still avoiding the hard questions that we want to answer for the future, I don't think it's going to work out. Yeah, I don't think it's going to work out. Yeah. So for girls, usually we want people who give us the security. We want to feel safe.
Clarity also.
Yeah, clarity also. You cannot always keep us in the dark. I think all of us just want to be feel like loved and seen. Yeah. I would say to be loved, right, it means that we are seen, and then our feelings are getting taken care of, and validated as well. Yeah, so I think that is like avoiding hard questions is like my.
It's always nice lah when things are going very smoothly. But during the hard times, that can.
You can
really
see
help
the
to
real
see,
character.
yeah, correct.
True character.
So they always say go travel with your go travel with them, and then you will see what kind of pattern they will come.
Yes, and then also when you are at the lowest point of your life, right? Then imagine that person, if what he will do, what he or she would do when you are at your worst, and then whether they will still be there. I think that is the thing that is always. If people can deliver, like, they are still there in a way they can help you at your lowest point, then that person is already good enough, I think.
He or she doesn't have to help. Or maybe just be there. I feel that just be there kind of thing, really, because like for us, like, okay, let's just say we are quite independent lah. We are damn independent girls lah. So I feel if we are so used to handle our own things.
Yes.
And when there is this someone that just it's okay, I'll do it for you.
Yeah.
My
Take
heart.
the lead, man.
Yeah, just go ahead. Yeah. And sometimes we are just so tired and we don't want to do it anymore. Maybe there's just someone can take over my life. Because at work, we are doing decisions, this and that, and rushing. And when we are off work, I think I want someone that can lead my life instead of me being the one.
Always constantly like channeling and then leading everywhere. Yeah.
Like
we might look tough at the outer shell, of course. We are all women. We are all like, women. We still want to feel taken care of. We still want to take care of. If you ask me, like any girls, right? Think it's like for us, it's always good to have a person that can take care of us.
Can rely on lah.
Yeah.
I feel it's actually a book. It's not just guys giving, and then I feel girls should reciprocate and also give back lah. I feel so it has to be a mutual thing.
Two-way contribution. I think relationship is a two-way effort lah. You cannot the relationship won't go long if is that
If there's just one
one
side,
side of
if there's
contribution.
giving or-
Yeah, so it has to be fair. So I would say that I see relationship is more towards previously maybe I would see it as wow the affection butterfly in the stomach or whatever. Yeah,
Flies.
so those kind of thing. I think as I grew older, I had that switch already. So it's more towards like, you know, all the butterflies or whatever, right?
Even bring you anywhere.
Yeah, it won't bring you anywhere close when you are facing those like hard realities.
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, fun fact, right?
Yeah.
They talk about butterflies. It's actually why do you have butterflies when you see
really?
someone? It's actually what they call it? It's like a
Reaction.
it's a nervous reaction. It's actually not like what's that?
You have the pheromones.
Run,
Oh, run, flight.
fight or flight. So yes, fight or
Flight situation.
yes,
Yeah.
correct. So it actually when you have that butterfly means maybe that person is a red flag.
Oh shit! That's why I'm not working out most of the relationship. Avoid. Need to avoid it.
Yes. So there's this term called a slow burn relationship.
Yes. I heard about it. So.
Huh?
It's
Makes
like,
more
yeah,
sense.
yeah.
Marriage is a lifetime
Yeah.
journey, ma.
Yeah,
If you don't slowly burn, I guess that's what it means. Slow burn. Then
You start. I mean, for slow burn, I would say right. You get to know the person slowly by stages because most of the time, right. Actually, for me, like I think dating right is a place for you to sell yourself. In a way, you are selling yourself to the potential partner that you might want to spend the rest of your lifetime with. So at the point in time, right, people are still selling each other. So if you feel the butterflies at the first early stage, right, and then you get committed right away, then when the things that you didn't go through the different phases that he or she had hide. Because we also want to put our best self
side.
at the first point of stage.
yes.
Yeah, so we have to make an impression. So by the time when your mask came off already, then what is the person behind that person? Yeah, so that is a slow burn. If it's slow burn, right, you get to
slow burn.
see the person. You don't play it hard to get. You just like, okay, I just
know.
being genuine.
Yeah.
Just connect, and then we can just find out each of our interests, and then find out our pet peeves. Of course, you will never meet someone that have the same exact interests or have the same exact thoughts like you because everyone is different. So in a way, you will find like, oh, can I compromise this? Can I imagine myself doing this with him? Or some of the things that you can compromise. Then eventually, the slow burn you will like that person more. I would say instead of jump into the relationship, then the love dies out, then eventually both of you
Get hurt.
Yeah, both of the sides get hurt. Yeah.
Do you think the right person exists? I don't know.
I think there is, but for me, right, I heard a lot of advices. I don't know. Yeah, but from what I heard a lot is that don't look for the right person. You be the right person first, and then eventually you will get, you'll attract the right person coming. Yeah, but then I think because you are content with yourself, then you won't feel the void, and then eventually when someone meet you and have the same thoughts, then you'll just the final piece
Fits perfectly,
Yeah, fits perfectly. Then you can fit him into the frame. Yeah.
For me,
How about
I
you?
think it's a yes and no, I guess. No, because there's no right person at first. So you need to, and I feel like the puzzle thing, it won't meet right away. It won't fit exactly.
Yeah.
So what comes in is alignment lor. So when you, and tolerance lah, I feel when you talk things out, when you align yourself and with the same goal, same direction. So that is where suddenly it becomes aligned, and then suddenly it's not suddenly lah, eventually the person will become right lah, because you guys decided to journey it together, and it's sort of fixed together, it's like it fits. Suddenly it fits because both sides decide to compromise lah, give and take lah. It's not always I give more, you give less. It's not always 50-50. It's not always I want you to love me more because you are a guy. No, that's not
yeah.
So yeah, and it's quite interesting lah, to think about it.
Find the right person, right? Yeah. I mean, everyone wants to find the right person lah, but yeah, of course, if it's that easy, right, you won't cherish the relationship also. Yeah, so I think
Like what
you
if,
have to
right?
work lah. Yeah.
Oh, like after 2 years, 3 years got married already. Macam not the right person anymore.
That one means like, I think that's the part where everyone is scared of. It's like, what if they are bound to each other already?
Yeah, then got kids, then
Yes,
shit.
yes.
I don't wanna.
Yeah. So probably at least for us, I think for us, there are times that we rather to be single lor. Yeah, we rather just be single and not like, what if like I can't really see like a future with that person? Might as well I just be single first. I don't need to go through those like bullshit or the hard works, because having a relationship is actually hard work also.
Yes,
it's
exactly.
an effort, bro.
I need a reply message.
Yeah, you need to commit.
Messages. Yeah.
Yeah.
Need to meet that person.
Yeah.
So tiring.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's
It
why
takes
I'm
effort.
single.
Yeah, in a way it's a work. You know, you have to work, you have proper
Commitment
work, and then
lah.
afterward you have to commitments as well. So I think it has to be the person that is giving as well. The other person also have to be giving and receiving as well. For us also. So it's a common effort. Yeah, to help with that.
Okay. That's very interesting.
Okay, actually, right? Shit, that's why I think. Oh yeah. So you are saying, what's your MBTI again?
I am
ENFJ.
the person with a sword. What is
Interesting.
it? Prosecutor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the green one. Yeah.
So have you read your dating style?
Oh no, not actually. Let's find it.
Yeah. Why?
People with the ENFJ personality type. Oh, I'm a protagonist. Sorry, not prosecutor.
Protagonist. Oh, okay.
Can be intense when it comes to matters of the heart, and they wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
So, a true optimist and embodiment of passion. Oh, I'm full of passion.
Yeah, definitely.
ENFJs believe their soulmates are out there somewhere. Hey, that's true.
Yes.
Somewhere.
You won't lose hope.
And they will not give up until they find them.
Nice.
Yes, exactly.
It's good though.
These personalities rarely settle for anything that falls short of their ideals. So, wow, that is gonna be a tough journey for me.
No worries. It's coming. It's coming.
Ooh.
Because you are working on yourself.
And their romantic relationships are no exception.
That's good.
When they fall for someone, they tend to fall hard. And they are not coy about it. Oh, if I fall, I will fall hard. If I don't fall hard, maybe that person is not the right one. Oh, okay.
Interesting.
ENFJs are among the personality types that most readily express how they feel. Yeah, like actually. Because I think about things a lot, and I think about my own thoughts a lot. So when I think and analyze my own thoughts, when people ask about my thoughts, then I can structure and say it out quite clearly, polished, because sort of like know what I'm thinking myself. I don't know. What about you? What's yours?
Oh, okay. I finally found out that I am FJ.
Hey, what the heck? Are you an introvert?
I'm an introvert, bro.
So we are just one letter apart.
I think we are just almost similar. So.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll read yours.
Okay. So people with INFJ, I also never read. Look for depth and meaning in their relationships, and their romantic relationships are no different. So this is a type known for having a vibrant, vivid imagination. Shit. I got play stories. I will play stories in my head, bro.
Oh,
my
Korean
God.
drama.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
So I cannot draw too much. If not, I will just like drown inside. Less romantic. Okay, but few INFJs can imagine themselves settling for a match founded on anything less than true love.
Okay, I mean,
actually,
I feel NFJs are quite idealistic.
Yeah.
And
okay, now comes the thing. It can take time for them to find a compatible partner because some people might think we are too choosy, and then FJs are too choosy.
Okay.
And then, and prone to have unrealistic expectations. Shit.
You should lower down your expectations.
Oh fuck. Then in fact, when they are single, they tend to construct their ideal partner in their mind. Oh my god. And they might be tempted to hold out for this perfect partner or relationship. When in reality, the perfect match doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
we just talk about the right person
yeah.
and just like,
Yeah.
no, the right person don't exist.
Yeah. Oh my god.
!aiyo!
Yeah. So I think, yeah, actually it's quite spot on.
No? Yeah. Yeah. He says I'm a hopeless romantic also.
Damn. We are people with passion.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, like, obviously, like, because like our work life is so hardcore already. Imagine you have to, you know, be rational, you know, be realistic
Just
in
let
your
us be
next
in K-drama
relationship.
for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah. I mean, it's for us to enjoy the love. You know,
Yeah.
sometimes I mean it can be sad as hell, but of course the love, and the bubbly feeling, a warm fuzzy feeling afterward, it definitely works the best, right? It will suit anyone at the end of the day. I don't know.
Do you have that part?
Dreaming together.
Oh, yours is the power of love.
Oh,
Can you read this? Yeah. What is that?
one of the things that INFJs find most important is establishing genuine deep connections with the people they care about.
Right, you do value
Yeah,
connections,
yeah.
right?
Yep.
Mine is one of life's greatest joys. Oh, is helping others. Oh, helping someone they care about reaching their goal.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes, you're a supporter. Yeah.
Second
Yeah.
The
You're
long
like,
haul.
yeah, you're like the
The person that guides and
Robin Hood, those like very good
Barack-
people, Barack Obama,
I
yeah,
think so.
leading people to be better, you know,
Yeah.
going forward, and you don't mind to do the hard work first. That is one thing, yeah. You don't mind to do you are a bigger person. You always be the bigger person you don't mind to sacrifice first, and then just let the shine on others lah.
Yeah lor.
Yeah, you don't mind.
But that's very tiring lah at
Yeah,
times
yeah.
when I just want someone to
Yeah,
relax.
so
just
you
want
need
to-
a even bigger person. Yeah, even a more sturdy and
So that's why I actually find lah. They say ENFJ should find ENFJ. So maybe ENFJs with bigger hearts and hence can provide my needs.
good.
So funny.
Actually, good ma. Protagonists usually have happy endings all the way, all the time. Yeah, that's a good thing. Yeah, so you might find it. You not might. You will find it. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind. Well, INFJ, interesting eh. So do you think your personality actually affect how you live, right?
I think probably, but I felt like your love language.
What's your love
sometimes
language?
Will affect a lot. For me, my top love language is actually acts of service.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. I like people to do things for me without asking. Yeah. So my time is the least one, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. The touch or time, I think. I forgot. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah. So I'm a person who is.
Acts of second is
Second
words of
is-
affirmation.
Yeah, probably. Or yeah. Then maybe third one
Receiving
is
gifts.
Yeah, gifts. Then fourth one is what else?
Physical touch.
Oh, physical touch
quality
and quality time. Okay.
Ooh.
I never done LDR, but I felt like I might do well in LDR because I don't really need to
not
be
really.
spending time with them
Oh,
all the
okay.
time. Yeah, for me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because my love language is
Yeah.
quality time, and
Ooh.
it's like first one,
Ooh.
and it's more than. I think it's almost 41%, if I'm not mistaken. And I love spending quality time. I like just be there. And then, but I think I can survive LDR very well because I, yeah. Then, my second one is acts of service, word of affirmation, and then physical touch and
The last one
receiving
is
gifts.
gift.
I don't like receiving gifts, and I feel pressured about it.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I realized I changed, you know.
But I like to give gifts.
Yeah, same.
Oh.
But I think I changed. Like last time, it used to be gift is last one also. Yeah, but most of the time it's still acts of the service at the top one. Yeah,
Acts of
right
service.
now, yeah, maybe as I grew older, I need more materials to make me happy. Probably.
Interesting.
Yeah, your love language. So I think sometimes the partner, when looking for a partner, sometimes people will ask me like love language first. I don't know why.
It's
But
good
actually
lah.
it makes sense also. Yeah.
Because they want to learn how to love you, ma, right? Yeah.
I think that's pretty interesting.
Yeah, got effort.
Yeah.
Good effort. Who's that? 跟他在一起。
That's my ex. Shit.
Do you think is it possible to love without losing yourself?
Good question. Whoa.
They say love is blind, ma. If you're not blind enough, then you're not very in love.
Can you
Logical.
ask the question again?
Do you think it's possible to love fully without losing yourself? It's always
Love fully without losing yourself. Interesting.
some part of yourself,
Yeah.
maybe.
I would say
It's a very hard question.
very hard question. If like missing, I think that you have to lose if you lose yourself, lose the parts that are not good for you, then it's okay. The parts that are your best qualities, then cannot.
Okay.
Like I felt, I don't know. Maybe because like parents, some families, right, for my family, of course whenever they tell you to complain or whatever, they want you to be better. Of course you will lose some parts of your bad habits, or some part of yourself is like that arrogant person or whatever. So I felt that the love in general should be something like this. You every time, you know, people that want you to be better, they are willing to give the effort. They are willing to be the bad person to
shape you.
Then I think that is, yeah. I think I will see it like that. How about you?
To love fully without losing yourself. I feel when someone loves you, you shouldn't lose yourself, because you should still be you. You should still be that happy, that just as you are lah. Like, cause if you lose yourself means you are changing for that relationship, for the person, and I don't think it's a good thing lah.
That's not good.
So I feel essentially need to know what you want in a relationship and talk about it.
Yeah.
Say it out. Talk about it.
What's up?
If it doesn't work, it's okay.
Yeah.
You don't just keep it and
Just try to
sweep it under the carpet.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be fine.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be
or
fine.
you change yourself to mold
Yeah.
mold yourself into the character that they want in their mind. Yeah.
That's right. It's not good.
Yeah. Not good for long term. It's very hard after that. You find yourself very hard to be the person, you know. You have to spend time to find back the character that you lost. Yeah.
So they always say, don't know what to say.
Don't fall in love blindly. Love is blind. Are you sure you think love is blind is right?
Yes.
Really?
For some people, yes.
How about you? For you?
I'm not blind. I'm
Do
very.
you agree that love is blind?
No, I don't. For me, it doesn't apply to me, because
Okay.
I analyze my thoughts a lot, and I analyze
Their actions as well. You analyze why they do this, and then you analyze the reason why they do that.
And analyze the reason why why do I analyze and why do I think that way?
It goes on and on.
Sometimes maybe we should not use the rational brain when we are in love. I don't know. Being too rational is not good, so right. I actually saw this video before. It's about a mother taking care of a kid, and then with husband and stuff like that. Then after many years of being a mother, being someone else's wife, she actually forgot who she is lah. And that happens a lot. And I feel with women, they sacrifice a lot for their family, and sometimes they just forgot
Who they are.
For example, I'm Evelyn. They just forgot they're Evelyn. They're just someone else's mother.
Yeah.
Someone else's wife.
Yeah.
So I feel maybe like what woman empowerment. We should not lose ourselves.
I think so. That's very important though. Yeah. I find that most of our age, I think most of our mothers also, in a way, it's like, hey, 谁的妈妈 or whatever. You rarely say like, oh, you know. Yeah.
Address you by name.
Yeah, address you by.
And sometimes you forget who you
Yeah,
are.
it's so hard.
Yeah. So before we
And
end, so what's something you're still learning about yourself in love?
About myself in love.
Yeah. Like what are you still? What have you learned from your past relationships, or what do you?
Never settle for less.
Oh.
I think. Okay. There's one day I saw one video, right? I always watch a lot of video. I don't know why. Okay.
I also watch a lot of video.
Okay, that video is how to know if you are chose the right partner. You try to see yourself from a third person's perspective.
Yeah, that's so good.
So it's like, if you love yourself, right, would you let yourself choose that kind of partner?
Ooh.
Yeah. So sometimes what they say is that sometimes people will look at, not people I mean, what you have to think is, so sometimes you have to see your character, your partner that you chose, right? It's a mimic. It's a reflection of how much you love yourself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you are always like constantly pleasing, you have to change, you have to sacrifice a lot of things for that partner, then it means you don't love yourself enough.
Compromising.
Yes, you're compromising
your own comfort.
Yes, you're compromising your own comfort. So I think that speaks to me very well, because for my past relationship, I have always been the extra giver. Because I always feel like I'm not doing enough. Yeah, I always feel like, okay, I need to be useful to someone else to make them love me or whatever. Yeah, in the longer term, it means that I lose myself in the process. Yeah, so I think now I'm wary of it. Yeah, so yeah.
And moving forward, the next relationship.
Yeah, I will not compromise that much already. Don't settle for less, I'd say.
That's really good.
How about you?
About me. What's that question again?
What do you learn about love? About for yourself?
For myself, I feel.
As how much have you learned? Even though you haven't even though you haven't been in an official relationship before, how much have you learned through the course of your life?
I feel it's very easy to give love. It's very easy to love somebody, but it's very hard to receive love. For me. I will feel it's like you open up and you're
vulnerable.
You're vulnerable. Then you open up that space to let people come in when you are ready to receive love. And hence, I still find it very difficult to receive love. But I'm okay with giving love. I can give you a lot of love, but receiving love feels weird to me. And weird is the correct word. Yeah, it's very weird to me when people are being nice to me. I'm like, why are you so nice to me? You don't have to be so nice to me when I can be very nice to myself. I think that's when being too independent for too long, you know how to take care of yourself, you know what you need, you know what you are thinking, and suddenly someone is good, like, what is your intention? Why are you so nice to me? It's so hard
to question.
Yeah, you start to question their intention. And yeah, for me it's receiving love lah. And it's still something that I'm learning, to open up and to let someone in lah, instead of just closing it off. And when I close myself up, I won't be receiving anything lah. And it's a learning phase lah, where
okay, this year your resolution is to learn how to receive love.
Receive love,
Yes.
Because receiving love, it opens up to your vulnerabilities, your wounds, or the thoughts that
your
you have.
insecurities.
The thoughts that you have, you just keep for yourself, but now you have to open it all up. It's very scary, and not everybody can reciprocate the same way or can hold you the same way as you hold yourself lah. As we have hold ourselves long enough. Yeah. So I guess. Oh, that's quite interesting.
Ooh, okay.
I didn't expect me to give this answer, but really, it just came to my mind. Receiving love, yes. I think we should all learn how to receive love, especially in Asian families.
Yes.
I guess.
Okay, I think discuss. I hope we answered your questions.
I hope we answer our own question.
Yeah.
And do let us know if you have any interesting topic that you want to hear us talk about. Yeah, just let us know in the comments down below. It's